Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toys channel. Okay, this time around I want to show you recent release OEM RWB. We haven't seen much stuff from OEM RWB for a while, so it's quite interesting that I've came out with these two together. Okay, the Philadelphia and the RWB Blair. So these are actually new, brand new RWB projects that is recently finished on the 997. So they have been building, RWBs have been building a lot of 930 and also 964, and actually that has also kind of made the prices for these Porsches to go up quite a lot. So this is basically the next chapter for RWB, and so they went ahead, Nakai-san went ahead with the 997. So basically the idea for this 997 actually started in 2018, and what I understand is this actually finished in 2021, when the first shots, I think the first few photos was actually done by taken by Dino from Speed Hunter. So actually he did have a three-part article, three-part posting, if I can use that word, that on Speed Hunter to cover the 997, actually this 997. So hang on, here we go. I'm just gonna get a wrapper out. So basically this wrapping, this name, probably you've seen it before. I think I've done a review on the previous one as well, but the previous ones, those are actually in die cast. This two here is in resin. Okay, so underneath, one thing that I want to point out though, there's no Japanese writing. There's no it's just a single language, everything is in English. So usually we'll see these kind of details, right, in at least in their local Japanese, or even in Chinese as well. So interesting, only in English. All right, and oh, I do notice this logo here that they have been using throughout. I'm wondering, maybe this is uh, a new logo for them, okay, to represent the 997 maybe. All right, so this basically the project started off with the Cabriolet. All right, and the Cabriolet version of the 997. So oh, this one doesn't have that sticker. All right, so what can I tell you? Actually, it is actually quite nice. Rockwell Begriff, Rough World X Blair. This will be the very first RWB 997. So the project started in 2018, completed in 2021, and right now, oh, I want to give a shout out to Hui as well, our RWB informant. He's on Instagram. I'm gonna put his link in his handle in the description below. Do give him a follow on Instagram, okay? Anything RWB, he is my go-to guy. He he helps me speed up on my homework a lot. All right, so basically he's a working directory of RWBs. All right, so two screws underneath, using the tile white color premium base. Okay, and I'm gonna put it aside. And so what I understand from Hui is also that this Blair, right, is already sold. Hang on. Oh, okay. So at first, right, when Nakai-san had it, he actually allowed his assistant, Yukon, to actually drive this around. Yeah. So that was quite interesting. So initially Yukon was driving this RWB Blair, and then now it's actually sold to Mr. Tahoe, who is the current owner. And Mr. Tahoe actually used to own the RWB930 Valkyrie, the yellow color one that Tarmac has done before. And what I understand, that he has already sold the Valkyrie. He has already sold it off, and what I understand from Hui is it's already sold to. It's now, the Valkyrie is now based in US, and I'm not sure if it's still using the same name though. I'm scrolling through my notes to see if I can find it. Yeah, so I can only tell you that it's based in US. I think it's based in Texas. Uh, yeah, I think it's based in Texas. It's actually owned by RPM Cars SA. yeah, on Instagram. All right, so you can actually check out their Instagram as well. So this would be the very first, again, the very first RWB997. It's crazy wide. One thing I would like to know is why the name Blair. I forgot to ask you about it. We'll ask you about it. The why the name Blair and why the name Philadelphia. Okay, but still, this resin model is actually quite decent. The rims really very cool, but there's a little bit of dip dish. Okay, I thought that they are the same. Yep, but it has done the dip dish, the rough wall logo on the windscreen. All right, really very wide. Look at that. It's really very wide. Okay, details in front, very nice. Okay, plates 109. Okay, I think this resin model did capture the overall shape of it. What I've been reading so far would be, how wide the 997 RWB is, and yeah, even though having this in 64 scale, right, I can see, I think it's really crazy wide. All right, so the seats. Okay, let's check out the interior a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so there's some details onto the steering wheel. A little details on the center console as well. There's some details on the dash. Okay, I do quite like the seats. The back of the seats are detailed in red. All right, so this one does not come with the soft top. Okay, so let's see the other renditions of the other 64 scale versions of these. Will they be making the soft top for it? So far, I don't recall any other brands that's gonna make this Blair, but I know there's another brand that's gonna make the Philadelphia, and that will be in diecast. Okay, so nice. I think it's really quite nice to have continuation on the RWB story, because we've seen so many 964s and 930. So this would be nice. This would be nice to have a little bit of variant to my RWB collection as well. Okay, let me get it out of the wrapper. I'm not really a fan of this kind of plastic, but the plastics keeps the dust away actually. So, right, there we go. I do quite like the closed up box though. Okay, so many brands have gone with the sleeve. I do kind of prefer this boxed up type of packaging. It makes it much more premium actually. Okay, crap. I don't have my box opener with me today. That's why I'm struggling with it. Okay, so slight difference in the back of the box for both. Okay, the sleeve on the previous one has that as well on out in the real world, the actual car, 1-to-1, and this guy, the Philadelphia, has the back of it to feature the name at the back of the car. And what I understand is the cabriolet is meant to be a little bit more relaxed, and coupe version, okay, this guy would be a bit more, possibly more track focus. That's why the carnat in front, that's one of the reason. And I also understand on the real car, right, on the real wheels, there's actually the Idlers stencil brand on it. Okay, which very quickly I noticed that this 64 scale did not do that Idlers logo on it, so that's a little strange, but anyway, I think it's still quite nice. Mine here, right, the rear wheel does look a little off actually. It does look like it's slanted to the front. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I decided to, okay, maybe I should open up this one. And oh yeah, cannot roll. These are resin models, so unsurprisingly cannot roll. Okay, so this is the 997 Philadelphia, and I do quite like they have done this detail here as well. Let me zoom in and show you. Okay, it says Phila. Okay, that's the shortened name. All right, so this one has the caliper details in there. front and back. Okay, the Philadelphia name at the back. Plates is 4621. Alright, so this is actually, this particular one was also, what I understand, was a surprise that basically the basically the pandemic kind of speed up Nakai-san's R&B for the 997. Hence this was actually quite surprising to come out together with RWB Blair. And so I guess this was actually built around the same time, and it was also shots were also taken, photo shots was also taken together with the Blair in February of 2021. I think that would be the time when this tool was actually officially available, officially done, project done. And what I understand by then, right, there was already, I think, 4, including this, 4 or 6 RWBs, RWB997 that is already on the way in Japan. Okay, so initially this Philadelphia, right, was the Nakai-san's personal car that he drives to meetings. And however, last year, 2022, he actually sold it to Mr. Nagai. He's the current owner, and he's in the transportation business, and he also actually owns RWB964 in green. I do quite like his rims though. Right, so who is this? Mr. Hui actually did share with me the new owner's profile on Facebook. I will put it in the description below. Okay, I do quite like his green RWB964 rims. That is actually something very interesting I've not seen before. Cool. Alright, nice. Quite nice actually. Overall, it's only this rear that looks a little bit off. So on this side it looks fine. Okay, on this side it looks fine. Okay, very nice. Very nice, number 19 at the back. Ooh. Twin pipes underneath, nothing much going on. But I do quite like that chromed up exhaust tips. Okay, so I don't think I can correct this. I think everything is just glued on. I don't think they are I don't think it's sitting on its own axle. So I don't know if I can fix that. And usually resin models is just very easy to, once you move it, you try to move it and then it's gone. Then I need to stick it in again. I'll see how to try to fix it. But this one is fine. Cool. Nice, very nice. I look forward to more RWB 997s. Very nice. Oh, on another note, do you see the smashed up Super 9? When I saw it, it was a little bit of a heartbreaker. Seeing photos of the Super 9 smashed up like that. So I did share a link over at Collectors Cube own group, Facebook group. Okay, they are on they have their own Facebook group as well, where we share information among ourselves. And then I do have one of each of these available through Collectors Cube. You can check them out, coldcube.com. On their, you can go check out their Instagram, their Facebook, or their TikTok as well. Cool. Alright, so help me to hit the like button, okay, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that I don't miss on any of my other diecast videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.